very well, especially second half. We performed well, we conceded from a set piece, something that we spoke about, but overall, we played good football and we created some chances. Second half, especially first half, of course, we were in and out of the game, but Polokwane capitalized on the mistake that we made, and yeah, that's how the game went.
Coach, I think the last time you won in the league was like in November last year. Are you worried? Obviously, picking up points here and there, draws. Are you worried that like you can't get that, that win?
Not really. When was the last time we played? I think after that win, we played 2 games in December. Everyone else played 3, 4 games, and then in January, this is our second league. In January, the Royal was postponed, and then we had Maromo Galants at home, and then now this is our second. So not really. We want to win, of course, but it's not time to really be worried about that. We got a win against the Arrows in the net bank, which got us at least the confidence that you're talking about of winning it. But yeah.
You talk about your game against Royal AM being postponed. This is your second league game. This interruption, how does it affect you?
Bad. They are bad. I think in December, so the game she's talking about, we won against Magesi 2-0 in November, the 30th. The next game was on the 14th against Cape Town City, which we lost. After that, the next game was on the 29th or 28th against Chiefs, which we lost. After that, it took us another 3 weeks to play on the 18th. So yeah, they're not good. They're not good for, especially where we are in terms of the province. We are the only PSL team there. We can't play friendlies. We have to travel out of the province to go play friendlies. But we have Highbury, who is in the PSL but playing in the NFD. So we play them until you get tired. So there's no real game match fitness is not there.
Yeah, and also it's not like there's any much thing that you can do about that. What is it that you do then with players in terms like their psyche especially?
Yeah, no, we do a lot in terms of team building, in terms of getting players be competitive in training. So you can only do so much. But yeah, we have second division, whatever, ABC Motse team that we play, which is under our wing, which is a small team of ours. So I try to put some players into those situations where that to test the mentality, but we can only do so much. But yeah, it hits us sometimes, especially. At least now we're going to play Magesi and then go to TS Galaxy. At least 3 games in a row, maybe we get a momentum.
I mean, Coach, you spoke about playing Magesi, which you won last season under Clinton Larsen. Now you're going to face them with a different coach. How will you approach the match?
Yeah, no, I watched them yesterday. I think they're very strong in terms of defense. We have to be smart in how to penetrate them. Makubu always a threat. We have to worry about those things, and so we're gonna start focusing now on them in terms of analysis, and then see where it takes us. But yeah, I know Owen Dagama played against him, and I played, we're still the same coach. Hopefully, that experience would help. That I know him. But yeah, he's a good coach. So always start with the defense first, must be strong and solid, and then build the team from there. So we hope he hasn't gotten his team well structured defensively yet, and then we get the win, and then he can get structured after us.
Yeah, Coach, when you came to play for Polokwane City, you were on I think 6 games not winning against them. Did that play in your mind and also players' minds before you came?
No, I was told today that the last time we beat them, it was 2019. I didn't even know. I didn't even research that. So I know last season they beat us when I came here. So yeah, and they made a double on us. So I only know that far. But some of the players they are new, some of the players have no history into that. So I don't think it works on our side.
Coach, just on the responsibility of your responsibility of coaching Chippa United, how do you look at that? I mean, we see now a young crop of coaches are taking over worldwide. It's no longer about your 60-something years old, your 40s, mid-40s, 38. You are also given the opportunity. Just talk to us about the responsibility of coaching Chippa United.
It's the same responsibility that Ancelotti is having at his age, but is to look after the whole group, is to make sure that you manage the whole group, is to make sure that not everyone will be happy. I was a player as well, I know that not everyone will be happy. It's just to manage the squad and try to get the best out of the players. Like you see, we see young players coming through out of teams now, especially through the DDC or through NFD. But yeah, is to introduce some players and try to play dynamic football in a sense of the speed of the game. See how Polokwane plays. Polokwane doesn't play around. They've got robust defenders and they've got the creative players up front, and that works. So is to try to create a way of play that you are as a young coach. So you need your own ways. Take the experience that you've had.
No, my question was supposed to be how big of a responsibility is it?
No, it's a 75 million status, so it's a huge responsibility. It's not like I'm coaching TDC. So I take it. What is your question? I take it seriously. So how do I manage a status of 75 million?
No. How big of a responsibility is it?
It's a huge responsibility. It's a huge responsibility. You must get the team allocated. It's a huge responsibility. But yeah.
Coach, I just want to ask, Andile, is he suspended? Is he injured? Is he going to be in the next game?
Yeah, he's training. He's not injured. He's not suspended either. Is he going to be in the next game?
No, yeah, so today he was just out because tactical approach to the game today. Is that
I don't know yet if he's going to be in the next game, but he's not injured. He's not. He's a very important part of the team. So yeah, he's here. He came with us.